Hey, folks, we're back. I'm your host, BKP. Good morning from the office, North Georgia's only live online morning show. Josh, let's show people how they can get in touch with the show at any time. You're always able to contact me. There is the phone number, the email address, and all the social media ways you can follow the show. All right, Josh. Remember yesterday we were talking, okay? And the president did a press conference this past weekend as he was boarding. Oh, excuse me. As he was boarding Marine One. All right. And he said there's something going on over there at Fox. Okay. And the president said his worst polling numbers were coming from Fox. And he went into some other details concerning Fox and what he speculates is going on over there. And he highlighted all the good people over at Fox that he really likes. But he said there's something going on over at Fox, something going on over there. And I will tell you this, okay? If you look at the Fox viewers have more Democrats than you would realize, but not a big Democrat audience, okay? Not a big Democrat audience. Now, I'm going to just step out here and I'm going to give you my opinion of some data that I've not looked up, but I'm pretty sure I'm close. First of all, senior citizens, largest voting bloc in the most dependable voting bloc in the United States. So let's go 65 and older. All right. They vote. I mean, they are known as the super voters. Politicians come by and say hello to them, and they treat them like grandma and grandpa, and they just love on them and everything, these senior citizens, because they know they go vote. That is Fox's, my opinion, largest audience. There's a major audience that turns on Fox at whenever they get up, and they don't turn it off till they go to bed. I know these people. You need to take my word. I know TVs that come on and it's Fox. And it's even left on during Shepard Smith, while the whole time they say how much they dislike Shepard Smith, but still yet, it's Fox. And it's still on in the morning if they forget to turn it off at night. It's Fox News, 65 and older. Now, Fox has a very large who identify as independent voters audience. Oh, absolutely. Very large who identifies as independence audience. Very large. And then they have a pretty decent viewership Democrats. Now, not a lot, but they do. They have some. But the independents, so you got the little Democrat, you got the 65 and older Fox has that is upset with Fox, but that's what they're watching. They know, hey, Fox has really gotten liberal. You hear that in the living room, but they're still got it tuned in, right? And then you've got this independent vote, very large block that Fox News has. Now, let me remind you of something because I'm going somewhere with this. I do not dislike Bill O'Reilly, but I do not like Bill O'Reilly. How the hell do you get there? No, I don't. I will never forget when Barack Hussein Obama, candidate Obama, said he would give O'Reilly an interview that preempted, if my memory is correct, you do your research, preempted the Republican National Convention. Okay. Then O'Reilly was known at that time at Fox to have his largest viewing base were independents when he was at Fox. Largest viewing audience for Bill O'Reilly, independents. And I will always say that that interview that night and Bill O'Reilly coming back, all right, and saying the next night after he aired his interview, saying, I found Obama to be a decent guy. I found him to be a decent family man. I always will say O'Reilly came back to the viewers, the independent viewers on Fox News, and sold Barack Hussein Obama to those independent voters. So where am I going? That's what any Democrat, I told you the other day, do not get mad at me. I think President Trump could possibly win in a landslide. I would tell you last month he could win in a landslide 2 months ago. Today, I still feel that way, but we have that gun violence issue where there's no such thing as gun violence, but we have gun legislation. September, the media will ratchet up background checks. They never talk about the laws on the book. The media will get into that, but they never discuss the gun laws, the background checks that are currently on the books. Okay? They never discuss the mass murderers and the 5 killed this weekend in Chicago. All right? They never discuss how really new gun laws will stop that. That being said, there's an independent block over at Fox. And I will tell you, where I'm sitting right now, on Sunday, there was a TV right there in the living room that Fox never was turned. It was never turned off. It was on all day long, and they beat the recession drum Fox as hard. Okay, Fox just comes back every once in a while and implements something positive to make you feel they're still balanced. There's some kind of balance, but it's not. All right. So all that being said, you have the independent viewers, right? The last thing you could do is have independent viewers getting the truth. President said there's something wrong at Fox. So we're going to leave it there. I think any network that tells me that there has to be I don't like bipartisan. Yell at me now. I don't think you take a little bit of wrong on one side and a little bit of wrong on the other side and put it together for a total package of something being wrong. And I do not believe there's a little bit of right on this side and a little bit of right on this side that comes together bipartisan and creates something awesome. I don't believe in it. I believe the right decision on this side and this side has to be made. But I'm not a bipartisan. Let me get past that. But I am just not a bipartisan guy. So I do not believe the network needs to have Juan Williams. I don't believe it. I don't believe the network needs to have Donna Brazile. Why are they doing that? To bring in some independence? To show they're balanced? Wrong is not balanced, folks. Lying is not balanced. Corrupt is not balanced. So why do they keep trying to sell you of a fair and balanced argument or discussion on anything? It's not there. So that being said, you will not, I'm going to look in the camera, okay, and let you know, I am not looking for balance on this show. I am the balance, damn it. Quote that, okay? So I'm going to tell you now, the attack. I understand what Rush says, and I agree with Rush. I do believe the president is set for re-election, but I do believe the forces against him, okay, there's number 4. Now, every time you think of Fox News, you think of Donna Brazile and Juan Williams. Chris Wallace is a no-good liberal Democrat, and he does not like Tucker Carlson. He does not like Sean Hannity. He does not like Judge Jeanine. He does not like Greg Gutfeld. He does not like Jesse Waters. He does not like Laura Ingraham. Absolutely not. Shepard Smith is gay. You can yell at me, you can get mad at me, but it's the damn truth. He's gay, comes on at 3 o'clock and gives his opinion, where Fox tries to mask it as their news hour. They try to mask 3 o'clock as a good, balanced news hour. Shepard Smith comes on, gives his opinion. Shepard Smith will not be fired. The outrage of the left. I tell you what, we could have 50,000 people on one subject over here agreeing, and the left could have five gay people, and they will win the argument with the deep state corporate corrupt media. Okay? So Shepard Smith is not getting fired at Fox, but he is, don't you think for 1 minute he's not in there every day letting them know upstairs that he does not like Sean Hannity. He does not like Tucker Carlson. He does not like Laura Ingraham, Greg Gutfeld, Jesse Waters, and all the others. Just telling you, Judge Jeanine. Now, they want rid of this guy here, number 6. They want rid of Tucker Carlson bad. And like I said, this is a clip from Media Matters website. They want rid of this guy. Why do they want rid of this guy so bad? Because he is telling the truth, okay? And they absolutely do not want the independent voters to hear the truth. Let's see, I had one on the Daily Beast I thought I had that I wanted to bring up, but I don't seem to find that right away. We'll look at that in a minute. Where is the other one I'm looking for? Now, this is the website Media Matters for America. And don't you think George Soros is not pouring millions and millions of dollars? Tucker Carlson back on Fox and returning to his comfort zone anti-abortion information. So Tucker Carlson back on Fox. Media Matters. This was yesterday at 11:24 p.m. Fox News host Tucker Carlson returned to his program tonight after a seeming cooling off period. And already he's fallen back into his old habits, spreading anti-abortion misinformation. One day after sparking outrage for downplaying the white nationalist violence on August 6th in the wake of several mass shootings, Carlson took a conveniently timed break from hosting Tucker Carlson Tonight. The move seemed an attempt at damage control, providing the network a change to reassure advertisers who's running the show, right? With Carlson's time slot is hemorrhaging, and it's safe to associate their brands with Fox. Okay, so that is one. And then I had another one there. Go to number 7. This is also Media Matters, and this was also yesterday, okay, at 5:07 p.m. Tucker Carlson returns to Fox News, but advertisers are staying away. Fox host Tucker Carlson is returning to his show tonight after an attempted cooling off period for defending white supremacy and downplaying white nationalist violence in the wake of El Paso, Texas mass shooting. But he'll be returning to one of the lowest number of paid advertisers since Tucker Carlson Tonight debuted. So they have the list of advertisers. They are attacking him. They do not want independents. Absolutely do not want independents to see Tucker Carlson, because that is the truth. And Fox News is dedicated, whether you believe it or not. When the president says something's going on at Fox, it is. Fox is dedicated to making sure that they bring in all the independent voters, not conservatives. They don't care about you. They're like your phone plan. You're like your satellite dish. Well, they've already got your business, so they're not bringing you the new discounts. Well, they already got your business, so they're not bundling any sports packages for you because you've been with them for 10 years. You've been with them for 20 years. Why give you a deal? but they are making a deal for new viewers today, and that's Fox News. And they are bringing in the independents. And as they bring in the independents, they will be as negative in their crafty, manipulative way and try to get you to believe they're still somewhat conservative, but they will try to do everything they can to manipulate independents and get the word out that Trump's recession, Trump's economy, Trump's tariffs, tariff war, one thing after another. I do not trust Fox News, period. Take a break, Josh. We'll be right back.